question I get asked a lot is, how big does a gift have to be to count as a big gift? And what people seem to be looking for by way of answer is a number. Is it a 4-figure gift, say £1,000? Do we have to wait until it's £100,000 before we can count the donor as a major donor and count the gift as a big gift? Whatever the number, this way of defining a big gift, and by extension a major donor, is based on what you can get from the donor. Is that person going to give us adequate reward for our efforts? And that's a fair way to look at things, because after all, major donor fundraising is a one-to-one approach and is more time consuming per donor than direct marketing, which is the one-to-many approach. But I prefer to turn this on its head and start by asking how much time you can afford to spend on your one-to-one relationships and work out your cutoff between the one-to-many and the one-to-one approaches. Because major donor fundraising needs to be done well, and an important ingredient of done well is adequate capacity. Fair warning, my approach requires you to do some analysis of your database to come up with an actual answer. So take your fundraising pyramid and stack all of your gifts according to size, with the largest gifts at the top and the smallest at the bottom. As you've already worked out your actual capacity, you just draw a line on this pyramid at the point at which you can no longer undertake more individual relationships with prospective donors. Anyone above that line gets given the major donor treatment, anyone below that line gets given the direct marketing treatment. That line could be one donor, it could be 10, it could be 100, it could be 100,000. Those donors could be giving 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures. It doesn't really matter. They have a capacity to give more, and you will be doing it well. Each charity is different, and I can show you examples of that pyramid split where there's tons of direct marketing and not very much one-to-one, and so it's a very fat, low pyramid, and the other way around where it's a tall, skinny pyramid. What's important is that there is no one-size-fits-all answer. You have your answer, and now you know one way that you can work it out.